For serious stay, I already did this. I forgot how to do these things. By the way, and isn't the sound? Ah, okay. There you go. I was like, isn't the sound like kinda? I need to fix one sword. Oh.
Siri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry.
Go to the kitchen and talk to Greta. But okay. Where is Greta? There. How do I run? Here. Is she here? Oh yeah, she was in the corner. Oof, the control. Surround the play.
This'll. Geralt!
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Siri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
What friend?
Siri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save.
Okay, so bye. The man
Thanks,
said...
Gritka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping.
Can I meet the dog following me all the time? Imagine. Ah, wait, here. Time has come to supplement the castle watch with new recruits. Every family must provide one sound man able to bear arms. Any family with no such man under its roof must pay a waiver in silver of goods. Any clever coward thinking to shirk his duty by cutting off his thumb shall have both hands chopped off as a lesson and mark of shame. Jesus. Flogging. As punishment for failure to perform feudal duties, 100 lashes each have. Holy sh! Who are these people? Those that rule this place. Minister to George of Thrain. George of Thrain. Stem Brutus, Brutus of Elder, and Music Halein. May this serve as a reminder, the hand that feet can also strike its wayward. Okay. Wend. Looking for new players. No, I'm not gonna play that thing. Like I'm not gonna. Okay, whatever. First fight. Any man who wants to test his manliness by slugging it out in the ring, come see us and you'll get to fight the best brawlers around. Smithy, Stam, Fish, Culper, Jonah, I want to that. Contract Shaker. To whom it may concern, let the Herby be known that whoever kills the Shrieker, the monster that's woven in a crow's perch and has taken to killing both men and beasts, will be given a sizable reward. Ooh, that for me. Take heed that she's a dreadful, dangerous creature, and killing it. It'll take a trained fighter, not just a pack of peasants with pitchforks. Check the crow's perch. Take. Horse races. If you haven't heard, we race horses around here. Anyone wants to join, come talk to me. I'll fill you in on how it works. But I tell you right now, we gotta pay an entry fee to race. So if you're skin folk, I'm not gonna do that. Come here, my baby. Try this thing.
Hey-ya.
Ah, now it opens. So I have to, like, how can I know that? It's like, you because you're here. But if there is no one here that knows the game, what?
Time to water the horses.
I guess been here.
No, I'm staying here. Maybe I'll...
And this have nothing to do with the controller. The horse run wherever he wants.
Slower.
You, white one. Think your two swords could take on 40?
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller.
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Oh! It's not like if I have a lot of. I don't have What do you want from the pillar? Let's see.
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries. Lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Well, all in all...
Yes or no?
Fine. Let's hear it.
Oh.
A tea of mullein leaves for his belly, and cover his boils with mallow. A few days and he'll be good as new.
Noted. But if it don't work, we'll be back.
Okay, okay.
Move out, boys. Prick.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
Knock, knock. See, the same.
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Whoa, a man, nay, a wolf, grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
Omens?
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper. Designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Peller. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm.
Does he has
not a
chicken
thing
legs?
more a Peller could do.
Hug it from his. Hey, what a pig, man! Jesus Christ!
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, no, nay. Peller don't know.
He's lying. He's
The
lying.
spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess, None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat. She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, Princess, where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell. The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
So let's search the goat. You have a news item to use, press R1. Okay. Goat! Can you go through the door? Okay, the goat. Ay. How can I? Punchy. Oh. Is there another one? Ah, no. I need to make
This way, I think.
to make my sword better. Wait, if I ring the bell, the animals are gonna come.
Another clue.
Ah, they're going in that direction.
Good.
I heard one. Bah. You see? Oh, I'm gonna die if I fall. No, I can. What the heck is the? Ah,
There you are.
princess.
Here, goat. Here, princess. Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn.
Okay, now she has to what? To follow me, no?
All right, time to try the bell. Come on, let's go see the Peller. Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? This way, your grace.
Your grace.
Where the hell did you go?
Where are you going, stupid goat? Ay, Jesus Christ. Oh, no.
We
Oh my God!
Bear! Run, you stupid piece of shit!
Whoa. Ow. the bush didn't let me. What are those bites from up there? It's like... Okay. Okay, now what is that hiking goat? What are you doing, Peral? Ay, niña. Stream. I'm the goat whisperer. No.
You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Or princess.
Princess, flee not from...
Where are you going? Stupid goat.
Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest
The
goat.
chicken legs. Cheese. Yes, it is.
Can we talk about Anna and Tamara now? Know where they might be?
Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Oh! I just rescued Queen, no princess.
Fine. Be right back.
For that? If I know, I don't rescue her. Ah, no, it's for the... Ah, he just won the milk. Ah, okay, okay, okay.
Will this do?
I was like, no. No, the goat of... Did you have to break the dish? The dish? The plate? Really? Did you have to break it? This man is dementic. Dementic and cochino and a pig.
They are not here. There is God. Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
No Anna. No Tamara. Just a child.
A child that lives not, yet did not die.
Not enough. I need to know more.
It's over? Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone. The child remains.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was. And she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind. but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
So yeah. I like Princess. What a cool goat. The child, what happened to it? You know all this how? No, I don't care how he know all this. Furral.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke.
He
Now
born.
it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Eh? How can I lift the curse?
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming? That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Pellar.
And what does the Pellar do?
He awaits Forefathers' Eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be no Forefathers' Eve this year, but we'll find a way, all the same.
I hear you right. You mentioned Forefathers' Eve? Pretty old custom. Thought it had died out.
Death lurks in every bog and puddle round here. Folk know they could die, their earthly matters unresolved. Then they require help, or they'll not know peace. Forefathers' Eve must be performed. Light the tallow candles to lead them through the dark. Call them by name, appease their regrets. Only then may they depart in peace.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
I don't know anything, but the only thing that I know is that these people are such pigs. Jesus Christ. Maybe I can loot his house. Hey! This man have no. Oh yeah, I can loot. Letter to Pellar. What else? Dimeterium. I don't know. But this man has such a fetish for goats. Can I read that thing? There you contrast other no. This one. Letter to Pellar. I ask, I threaten, and yet you did nothing. Now I can only beg. Whole Forefathers' Eve. The situation is treacherous. I know. The witch hunters prey on human poverty and pay informants well, but it is not fitting to condemn our dead to eternal wandering. If needs be, I will take it all on myself. Claim responsibility. I'd rather die than carry on my conscious dead souls who will never know. No, it's now, no comfort. Never know, known, whatever. Volko, Elderman, and Miss Cove. The Sharper, I don't want to play. To whom I concern, I already watched that thing. I just had a stroke, okay? Don't judge me. Oh, there you are, my lovely pearl. I know it's Roach.
Giddy up.
Move.
Ooh.
Killers!
Not so fast, Roach.
To run a lot of time, a lot of like a long distance, because this city doesn't have any. It has just one way in, one way out.
Rubble everywhere.
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Okay, let's do that.
Looks like rain.
What the fuck?
You, where do I know you from, eh?
Ah, he's drunk.
Ah, right, the Witcher! Come, drink with me! Pale as a ghost you are.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Oh.
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
What is this man? What the fuck? It's like, what is this Baron, lol? What? What the fuck? It's like, why I cannot use my... You cannot do that now. Why? I cannot do that now. Why can I put my sword either? Ow. Bichungus.
We need to talk.
But go and help the other man. Like, you can talk with him later. Really? He has to talk with him
Sit
now?
down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Expect me to believe you are a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd sent for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm
What's
me.
happening to him?
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
Yeah.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
What does that matter? Stupid. In fact, I want to know anything about your life. I just want to know about City. No matter. I know how to find them. How did they flee? Did they run away? They didn't run away. You drove them out. You think? Oh, I know. That's like no matter. Like this one.
Doesn't much matter now. I know how to find them.
How?
I know about the baby.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Ay, poor man.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and a pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next.
That's why he was wearing that thing
When
that
I
he looks
came
like a
to,
condom.
I was alone.
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead,
Really?
there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Yes, it was.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it.
What happened to that thing there?
What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born.
Jesus,
Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
Your fault.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Yeah, explain, because I want to
A
know.
cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
Lord.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to
Chupacabra
sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A bit further. Follow me.
I'm following you. Now show me the correct place. Okay, let's see what is that blah 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 blah.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm plowing now I've done wrong.
Good.
Good. Now see?
The grave's dug up and
Would you-
empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
Oh my god, turn Botchlin into LUBBERKIN.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Just grab
We'll
it.
turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets plowing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
My merciful gods!
It's like Murky from Heroes of the Storm, but do that thing fast!
Back to the
What can I do?
fortress.
What? With this?
Follow the
As
button
I
on the
recall,
castle.
you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Go, 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 go. Oh, that shit is ugly. Jesus. Look at the dog. Oh my.
Spectres. Botchlin sent a trap.
Oh my god, they teleport, lol. Oh my. What? What?
This, take me! It's riding something fierce!
Use Axie, this one, no? Axie! Coño, what is Axie? Okay, I did it. Ugh.
But what do you want to do with it?
Me?
Chop it.
Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Imagine what the people would think if they find this man like that. Carrying that thing. No way, no.
Need to hurry.
On with it!
What? Can you stop it? What? How many people? Come on. Okay, Ixie.
Whirl it again! Like a daft eel! I cannot hold it! It worked. It stopped.
How can I fix my armor and
Chosen
my
a name?
sword?
No,
So think of one. It's important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
But this one cannot run, really? It's like, really? Really? Oh yeah, we did it.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world
By the
that was to
world.
be your home.
By the world that
By
was
the
to be
world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me, you
Forgive
came.
me.
No, I didn't.
You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee, Dea, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
I mean,
What now?
now we wait.
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it.
He got it straight.
Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Go. Okay, can I leave? Like, I just want... I can do it already, no? Or what?
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea.
No, that but poor baby. They don't let her lay in peace.
Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Hey, give me that a loser. Like, can I just like ignore her and go to the blacksmith, or do I really need to chase her?
Don't stop raining, my ass. Fucking shit!
This downpour's a bastard, it is. Look.
The baby's fast, eh? It seems that the spirit legs are bigger than the real legs. Are you trolling me, baby?
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though.
Okay.
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse.
Can you...
Clothing. They change in here?
Maybe inside of the house, you think? No. Why am I hearing such a... Here, no? Or what? Can I go in? Somehow? Look, that tiny thing.
A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
Just run. Run, baby, run! I have fucking enemies behind me.
Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
Really, this stupid baby bring me here? Oh. Oh my god, what the heck? Did this blow? Oh yeah, this blew. Oh my. Ah! But do they die or no?
Should examine that horse carcass.
What's happening here? Like, do they die or what? My cheek! Done or what? Stupid baby. So let's examine the bodies. The bodies. Oh, there's a horse. Can I? Can you give me the option? Oh,
What do we have here?
bones.
Bones have been here a while.
Saddle.
Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
What if I meditate? Do you think that the baby will be gone? I know he's there. He waits for me. What a beautiful baby. Come on, I follow you. Hello, Mark. Okay, just run. Jesus, the amount of enemies that are in here. Baby waits for you.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Oh look, aquel loot. Good baby.
Who's that? Other room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.